Today our topic is what the Stoics believed about justice. The Stoics were ancient philosophers who taught people how to live a good life. They believed that justice is one of the most important things in life. Justice for them was not just about laws or rules. It was about treating people fairly, doing what is right, and living in harmony with others. The Stoics thought that justice comes from understanding that all humans are part of one big community. They believed that every person has value and deserves respect, no matter who they are or where they come from. This idea is called the cosmopolitan view, which means seeing yourself as a citizen of the world, not just your own town or country. The Stoics believe that justice starts with how we think. If we have good thoughts, we will do good actions. They taught that we should always try to be fair and kind, even when it is hard. For example, if someone treats us badly, we should not treat them badly in return. Instead, we should try to understand why they acted that way and respond with patience and wisdom. This does not mean we let people hurt us or others. It means we act with courage and strength to protect what is right, but without anger or hate. The Stoics said that justice is not just about what we do, but also about why we do it. If we act with good intentions, we are living justly, even if things do not turn out the way we want. One of the most important Stoic philosophers was Marcus Aurelius. He was a Roman emperor, but he also wrote about philosophy. He said that justice is about seeing the humanity in everyone. He believed that even people who do wrong things are still human beings who deserve respect. This does not mean we agree with their actions, but we should try to understand their struggles and treat them with compassion. Marcus Aurelius said that when we feel angry or upset with someone, we should ask ourselves what part of their soul is hurting. This helps us see that bad behavior often comes from pain or ignorance, not evil. By understanding this, we can respond with justice instead of revenge. Another Stoic philosopher, Seneca, taught that justice is connected to self-control. He said that if we want to be just, we must first control our own emotions and desires. If we let anger, greed, or fear control us, we will not be able to act fairly. Seneca believed that justice requires us to think about the long-term consequences of our actions. For example, if we take something that does not belong to us, it might feel good in the moment, but it will cause harm to others and to ourselves in the future. He said that true justice means doing what is right, even when no one is watching. Epictetus, another famous Stoic, taught that justice is about accepting what we cannot control and focusing on what we can. He said that we cannot control other people's actions, but we can control how we respond to them. If someone treats us unfairly, we cannot change their behavior, but we can choose to act with dignity and fairness. Epictetus believed that justice is not about changing the world, but about changing ourselves. When we become better people, we make the world a better place. He said that every person has a role to play in life, and our job is to play our role with integrity and kindness. The Stoics also believe that justice is about giving everyone what they deserve. This does not mean treating everyone the same, because people have different needs and abilities. For example, a teacher should give more attention to a student who is struggling, not because they like that student more, but because that student needs more help. The Stoics thought that true justice is about fairness, not equality. They believe that we should help those who are weak or poor, not because we have to, but because it is the right thing to do. They said that helping others is not just a duty, but a joy. When we act with justice, we feel closer to other people and to the world around us. The Stoics also talked about the importance of forgiveness in justice. They believed that holding on to anger and resentment only hurts us, not the person who wronged us. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened or letting someone off the hook. It means letting go of the pain and choosing to move forward. The Stoics said that when we forgive, we free ourselves from the past and open our hearts to peace. They believed that forgiveness is a form of justice, because it helps us heal and grow. In conclusion, the Stoics believe that justice is about more than laws or rules. It is about treating people with fairness, kindness, and respect. It is about understanding that we are all part of one human family and that every person has value. Justice starts with how we think and how we control our emotions. It requires us to act with courage, wisdom, and self-control. The Stoics taught that justice is not always easy, but it is always worth it. When we live justly, we create a better world for ourselves and for others. They believe that justice is not just something we do, but something we become. By practicing justice in our daily lives, we grow as people and bring light to the world. The Stoics remind us that justice is not about perfection, but about effort. Every small act of fairness and kindness makes a difference. So, let us strive to live justly, not because we have to, but because it is the right thing to do. Let us see the humanity in everyone, and treat them with the respect they deserve. Let us forgive those who hurt us, and focus on what we can control. And let us remember that justice is not just a goal, but a journey. By walking this path, we honor the wisdom of the Stoics and create a life of meaning and purpose.